Chapter 1 talks about managers and the management process. And one of the big takeaways from this chapter um, is about a SWOT analysis. So I really want you to understand on page 18, I want you to understand what a SWOT analysis is. So a SWOT analysis identifies strengths and weaknesses as well as environmental opportunities and threats. So a SWOT analysis talks about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And the strengths and weaknesses, your book gives an example of a career readiness one, but your strengths and weaknesses are things you can control. So in business, the strengths are things that you do well in your business and you have control of. And the weaknesses are things that you could control, but you admittedly know that these are weaknesses. So perhaps maybe you have a poor location, so that would be a weakness. You have control of it because obviously you can move your location. Opportunities and threats are external environmental forces, and these are things that you don't necessarily have exact control over. These are external to your business, whereas your strengths and weaknesses are internal to your business. So opportunities and threats are things outside of your business that you might be affected by externally. So for instance, opportunities might be that in your area the population is growing. So that's a potential opportunity for your business. A threat might be that perhaps there's new legislation or a law coming down the road, either through the state government, that might affect your business. And that's a threat. It's not exactly something you can do something about, but it's something you have to keep an eye on. Competition's also a threat. So for chapter 1, I just want you to pay close attention to what a SWOT analysis is. And then, if you had to create a SWOT analysis for an individually owned store, how would you do that and list those strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats? And then tell me how you would use that information in a strategic plan. That's your big takeaway for chapter 1.